Have you ever been so tired you just want to cry? Girl, I am fighting back all the tears. I am exhausted. I am tired. And if I hear that email ding one more time, I can't throw the computer outside. I can't do that. It's not mine. Anyway, hello, welcome to a new vlog. I'm just gonna be honest with you up front. This vlog is going to look like a patchwork quilt. It is going to be pieced together over several days later. But my energy was so low because it was freaking Friday and I should have not been filming at the very end of a week. So today is Monday. I'm completely rested. I've already been to the office today. I've had a meeting with my manager. I went to see my coworker who was it's just weird. It's just weird at work right now. And anyway, I had even footage from this morning. I'm not gonna show y'all that. Y'all just snuggle up with this patchwork quilt and enjoy what you can get for right now. But I am really excited though because I do have something to show you. I got this little box from Little, and I do mean little box. It's so stinking cute. I got this from Madame Glam. I haven't opened it yet. I wanted to open it with you guys. Madame Glam reached out to me. You guys, when I got the email, I was like, ooh. Never heard of them before. So you know me, I Google everything. If you guys follow me on my Instagram, my second Instagram, I Google everything. So I Googled this brand before I responded to their email. And the thing that caught my attention more than anything was, this is a nail polish brand. And down at the very bottom of their website, it said that they were vegan, cruelty-free, and a 21 free formula. I was like, 21? I've never seen a nail polish that was 21 free. It was begged the question, well, what is in it? So I was like, okay, let me respond to the email. I was like, hey, yes, I would love to see what you have to offer. So they sent this little box over last week, and I waited until now because I don't have time. And also, when I get nail polishes in the mail right now, as my friend Courtney would say, it's hotter than the devil's toenails out there. So when it's really this hot and I get nail polish in the mail, I like for them to get kind of acclimated to my home and let it all kind of settle down and get back to where it's supposed to be before I open it, because I think you just don't have a good view or good judgment of a nail polish brand. That sounds so satisfying. When it's that hot. And the same thing in the winter. If I get nail polish in the winter, I also wait a few days before I open it. This is such a neat little package. It's pink fuzzy on the inside. You know I'm gonna love it. I just thought the packaging was so nice, you guys, with the little gold on there. I will link their Instagram in the description box below. This is what the package looks like. There is an LED lamp. You guys, how stinking cute. Can you tell how tiny this is? The cutest thing ever. Let's open this. This is just adorable. Let's see. So we have an LED lamp. Aww. So we have some instructions. We have, oh, I'm so glad it's a USB. Good. That'll be easier to use for me. You can totally travel with this. You can, you guys, it's freaking pink. They sent me a pink lamp. Do they know me, you think? I think they may know me. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is adorable. So it has little legs here. This looks like a mouse, like a computer mouse. That's the size of this. It is barely bigger than a computer mouse. Let's see how. So it has the little legs. This is tiny. This is gonna be so tiny for my hands. You guys, when I travel for work, if I travel for work ever again. This would be so cool to take if I didn't get to do my nails before I leave, or if I wanted to touch my nails up. This would be so easy to travel with. This is the UV lamp. I'm used to them being this much bigger than this, but this is super cute. So we have 5 bottles here. Let's see what's what. Do I have to put my glasses on? I'm probably gonna have to put my glasses on. This, I'm gonna have to get my glasses. Hold please. I'm at that place in my cheater's life where I like to have multiple pairs to match multiple outfits. I am that old now. So we have the Soak Off base coat here. Then we have the Soak Off top coat. Here, these are full bottles, you guys. Then we have the Soak Off gel polish. I'm trying to see, this is Dusty Coral. Look how gorgeous that is. So you guys can't see it that well. Look how gorgeous that is. This is the color of it. Dusty Coral, and this is Kiss on the Cheek. This is a little bit more peachy than this one. Now this one is a little bit more peachy. This is a little bit more orange. So pretty. I'll try my best to pop in a better photo of the colors. And then this one is Bloom, which is kind of like I was thinking this would be a really pretty nude for my skin tone with a lilac undertone. Oh man, these are absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna take some time and I'm going to give myself a manicure. One nail hanging on literally by a thread. I have some serious hangnail action. My nails are still stained from the last time I wore yellow polish, which is over a month now. This is a lot happening. So I really am so excited. I think I'm gonna go with this one, Dusty Coral. So let's play around with this one, see how it all works. I have never given myself a gel manicure at home before, and it has been many years since I've had one out as well. So I'm gonna tell you guys how I like this, but also in the description box I will have a link for you from Madame Glam, and they're offering you guys 30% off. I was looking at their site. I'm thinking about using my own code to get some accessories. So anything on their site that you want to use, you can enter the code tracydeanne30 at checkout and receive 30% off of your entire order. Here is a better view of the nail polishes. They are full-size bottles. They look really good in my nail polish rack already. I wanted to give you guys a better view of what the colors look like, especially the color of the LED light, because it's gorgeous and it matches my sofa perfectly. I thought it looked really good on top of my marble table too. Vibes. It was so much fun using this. This nail polish is cruelty-free, vegan, 21 free formula, which means it's 20, they don't use 21 of the normal harmful chemicals and products that are in regular nail polish, as well as this product is also palm oil free. I'll be honest, only thing I know about palm oil is what I learned from watching Frank and Gracie on Netflix. But anyway, I wanted to give you a close-up of the bottom. This was really easy to use, this nail polish, you guys. Let me just say, less is more. This was my first time using gel formula on myself. I did a piss poor job, but I am so eager to try this again. This lamp was, as you can see, super easy to use. All I did was push the button twice on top and it was on for 60 seconds. It is quite tiny. Like I said, it's the size of a computer mouse, so I had to do my thumbs separately. Still, you guys, I really enjoyed this because once I was done with my nails, I could move on with my day. Typically, I'm always bumping into something, but not this time. Thank you, Madame Glam. Don't forget to check them out and use code TracyDeanne30. Thank you. Hello, beautiful. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tracy, and today we have a shipped delivery, but I got everything from Target today. I just didn't have the energy to go to the store. Work has been nuts. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys what I got from Target today through my shipped. I got some paste picante sauce. This has just been my favorite salsa for so many years. I absolutely do try other brands, but this one is just always the one I go back to over and over again. And then I did get some tomato basil garlic pasta sauce. I want to make some chicken parmesan. I got one box this time of my Tazo classic chai tea latte because I already have one open in the fridge and one in the pantry, but I always like to make sure I have one unopened in the pantry at all times. So good. I am loving chai lattes all summer long. I also got an El Paso taco kit because I definitely plan on having tacos this week. I am stuck on just the regular beef crumble tacos on Tuesday. They're just so good. Then we got the roasted garlic Triscuits. I have some hummus in the refrigerator, and I just want to make a little snack with some hummus and Triscuits. That's always just like one of my favorite little snacks. Then I got 2 bags of broccoli. This is the frozen broccoli steam in the bag florets. I never cook these in the microwave in the bag. I always take them out of the bag, put them in a dish, season them up really good. And I do cook them in the microwave, but I like to season them first. Then I got 2 bags of the broccoli, carrot, and cauliflower mix just to have on the side. Then I got a bag of corn. I just hadn't had corn in a really long time and wanted some for the freezer. And then I got a small bag of blueberries. So I'm gonna put all of this frozen stuff away and I'll be right back. Then we got the usual Oatly oat milk. You guys, honestly, the other day I was eating like a little fig bar, and I was like, this is giving me milk and cookies nostalgia. And I was like, I haven't just drank a cup of milk since I've been vegan, and this was just so good. It's just a cup of milk with nothing in it. It's just so good. I love that milk so much. And I also had to get my coffee creamer because I will run out before the week is out, so definitely don't want to be without that. Then I got some plant-based meatless beef style patties. These are the Good and Gather brand, which is a specific to Target. I've never tried these patties before, but I thought this would be the time to do it, so I went ahead and got those. I also got the chickenless strips because I want to make the emails just don't stop. Because I want to make chicken parmesan. I hadn't had that in a really long time, so I want to do that. And I also got beef crumbles for all of my taco nights. You guys, I am so stuck on making tacos this way. It's just so good and I love it so much. So I also, for taco night and for my chicken parmesan, picked up some mozzarella. I also got a bag of sliced peaches. For some reason in my mind, I just have the idea of making pancakes that have peach and blueberry compote on it. It's just something that pops in my head, and I was like, you know what, I just think that'll be so tasty. So I'm gonna try my hand at it. I'm not great at making homemade pancakes, and I've never made a peach blueberry compote before, but it can't be that difficult. It's like 4 ingredients, so at least in my mind anyway. I will double check Pinterest before I just go at it. But anyway, I also did pick up some orange juice, and I also got a big bunch of bananas. I haven't really had bananas in the house in a long time. Interesting. And I also got 1 potato. I've just been eating the same things over and over and over again. Things that are just really easy, that don't require a lot for me to think about. It's just like a recipe that's just always in my head. And you guys know I love my red lentil stew, and so I got a potato for that, just to bulk it up a little bit. I would have preferred a sweet potato, but they didn't have any at all. So I also got 1 cucumber for my salads. My Ships delivery person, my Ships shopper today was so good. Their name was Chris. I'm not sure if it's male or female, I don't care. They were just so good. So I am going to go in the system and update their tip by $2 more. They were just so good. I really appreciated them today. And I also got a bag of green onions, or just several things, but in particular I'm going to be making some chickpea tuna, and also that goes good on top of my lentils. And I got 2 limes. Same thing, the juice is fresh lime juice is really good in my lentil stew, and it's good to squeeze inside of my chickpea tuna. We also got some tomatoes, just some tums here. Also, we got some salad. This is the Good and Gather organic greens. I had this about 2 weeks ago, and it was so tasty. It was really good and fresh. So I got some more of that. Then I have 1 kombucha from the Health Aid brand. I've absolutely never tried this flavor, but this is flavor that was suggested to me by someone, so I thought I would give it a try. So that's the Pink Lady kombucha. I also picked up some mushroom. I have an idea to make this with like a hummus pasta, using hummus to make pasta creamy, but I also wanted some sauteed mushroom in it. And so excited to have these, you guys. If you can hear like a weird cracking sound or whatever, that's my stove. I'm making some black bean, not some baby lima bean kind of soup, and so I'm gonna have these while I wait for that to get ready to have for lunch. But that is everything that I picked up from Good morning, happy Wednesday. I have some coffee with a splash of Tea Latte. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, y'all didn't hear me. That's y'all hear that? That's a good email though. That's the IT, the lady that does IT. I call her Suze. Let me know that she's in the office and I can come pick up my laptop, which I'm going to do. I'm sitting here with my planner. This is what my week is looking like right now. I am trying to decide if I'm going to take this book back to the library today or not. I think I'm going to wait to I want to film a proper review, like a proper book review, as I haven't done one of those in a while. And I definitely want the physical copy of this book in it. I started reading this book. This is The Passenger by John Mars. I started reading this book, and then it was so good I really didn't want to put it down, but I have had no time. Let's just say I haven't dedicated time to sit down and reading. When I do dedicate my time to sit down, lately it's been to color and to journal and to use my planners, like to have my hands moving and physically do something to get out all of this nervous energy that I have. I'm enjoying those tasks, and polishing my nails. I'm enjoying those activities way more just than sitting down reading right now. And while I'm working, since what I'm doing is so much and so repetitive and so monotonous, I'm enjoying listening to audiobooks. So because I was kind of frustrated the other day, it was the middle of a work day and I really wanted to read this book, but I couldn't. I put the audiobook on, you guys. I'm so happy I did that though, because this oh my goodness, y'all, this book is so good. You guys, this is top 10 2021. I got the suggestion from watching Nikia's Hideaway. I'm going to link her channel below. She does mostly thriller and horror. I am not a horror reader, but I love thrillers. This is a psychological cyber thriller. This book's so good, y'all. One thing I love about this book is that you get a sense at a certain point that this book is never going to end. Obviously it does, but he wrote this book from beginning to end in perfection. Y'all, I just decided I'm gonna wait and sit down and do a proper booktube video with this, everything that I've read in August. I haven't kept up with the books that I've read, like writing them down. I was in my Goodreads and I was like, I've read way more books than this, like physically read them, and Goodreads don't have none in there. So I had to really search my brain to see what books I've read this year, because I hadn't been keeping track of them anywhere. But anyway, I started keeping track of them again this month, and so I do want to sit down and do a proper book video. But that book is delicious. You should read it. I am about to go into the office. I'm going to write a few more plans down before I leave, so I have a little bit more clear detail of what my day is going to look like. How cute is this ink pen? So this says blessed and favored. Is that what it says? Am I lying? Nope, it says blessed and favored. But look how cute it is with the little jewels in the bottom and a little crown on top. My friend Janine has an online stationery store. I'm going to see if it's still open, because she had closed it for a little bit. I'm going to see if it's still open. If it is, I will link this in the description box below. But I needed this crown energy today. So it's like, I have run out of, you guys, I have been journaling my tail off lately. I have been journaling and getting my feelings out and going to see my therapist. Listen, women, and not just black women, because I could easily say that, but I have a very diverse friend circle, and my non-black friends are for some reason not going to therapy. My black friends not going to, well, I don't know why nobody's going to therapy. Take your ass to therapy. You need somebody to talk to, and it ain't me. I can't help you right now. I can't help myself. I have had to set stronger boundaries for several people, because I keep saying you need to go to therapy and they not going. And for one of my friends was like, you're my therapist. I was like, your bill is in the mail. She said, your check is in the mail. She not black. That was a very fun conversation. But listen, I've been encouraging her. She refuses to go. She's flat out gonna go. So I've set very strong boundaries for her. So I've set very strong boundaries for the people in my life who don't go to therapy. Yes, I have absolutely dumped a lot of my negative energy on some of my friends that I have had for a double-digit number of years. My best friend Brandon, my cousin Paula, Cookie, those people I've known more than half my life. So yeah, I'm gonna dump on you, because that's what we do. However, I'm also gonna go to therapy, so to get some real help. So that's just a one-off situation, you know, where you dump off on me one time, take your ass to therapy. I'm gonna dump off on you one time, don't take my ass to therapy. That's how we doing lately. So I've been setting very, very high, strong, fort walls, biblical times boundaries, because there's just so much going on. And had to get a new ink pen. I've probably run out of ink on about 4 or 5 ink pens. I've had to call my friend KP and be like, I need to get some refills, sis. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you real quick what's been going on at work. First, we are going back on a hybrid schedule. I will be back in the office on Tuesdays and Fridays. Everybody is going to be in the office on Tuesday. In my opinion, that's extraordinarily reckless to have the entire staff in the office on a Tuesday. The only reason I'm not freaking out about it is because our office is set up in a way where we are 6 feet apart naturally, just how everyone's office is set up. I am the only person that shares an office with someone without a partition. So let's talk about that. The person that I share an office with, I have seen multiple times throughout the last couple of years. She and I are very close, and we saw each other like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, maybe. She and I went out to lunch. She and I do things together all the time. She is actually the one who took me to have my surgery. I am having a biopsy on Monday. She is taking me to have my biopsy done, because I will have to have a mild sedative. So she and I are close. So being in a room with her with no partition is not an issue for me. Not an issue for her either. We personally, neither one of us care. How she no longer works with us. So my partner no longer works there. That is why it has been so intensely busy for me. Starting this week, this is her third week not working. She's no longer employed with the company now. So it's been really busy for me. Here's the thing though. I've set very strong boundaries with my manager as far as workload goes. Even before she left, my manager told us to let her know to let us know if work was too much for us, if we had too many assignments, if we needed some time off. If she became too spicy, she said to let her know, because what is causing additional anxiety for the team is we're having a hybrid conference. I am sick to Halifax and back of the word hybrid. What hybrid means is two. So I work at two different places. I work at home and I work at the office. It's hybrid schedule. A hybrid conference means we're having two conferences, one in person and one that's virtual. There's two conferences. And we're doing this down to person. Okay, so that's been going on at work. So I have had to set very strong boundaries because what's not gonna happen is I'm overloaded. I'm okay with being tired at the end of the day, because sometimes just sitting in this chair physically just makes you tired. Looking at a computer just physically makes you tired. But when the weekend comes and when 4 o'clock hit, I'm done. I'm done. There is no over 40 hours. There is no over 40 hours. If we're not on location, which is Boston next year, there's no 40 hours. And here's the kick in the head. We typically, when we have our conferences, the big conference that is for about 14,000 people, that goes on for the course of 3 days. So on the last day of the big conference, we have a couple of other smaller continuing education courses that we put on for an additional 2.5 days. That's why I'm gone for about 5 to 7 days during conference, because we have the big one that only lasts 2 days, then we have a little one. So this is fun though, because I am responsible for the female groups. For the continuing education, there's two. There's a PhD and a non-PhD course. It's about 85 people that participate in each course. So so that's like 160, almost like 200 people. I typically would have to make sure that they all have hotel rooms. I am responsible for all of the menus. I'm responsible for making sure that things are taken care of for these about 200 women. Now my partner, who's no longer with us, she's responsible for the other continuing ed. The other continuing ed is not male centered, it's everybody centered. But my course I love so much because it helps the non-PhDs become PhDs if they want to, and it helps the PhDs to really grow in their fields and to really make strong connections, and it's really, really a cool thing. I absolutely love being a part of them. So what's going to happen this year with everything being hybrid? So the committee has decided that the big conference that's for about 14,000 people is going to be hybrid, right? We're going to go to Boston for a couple of days, and then when we come back from Boston, then we have to then put on a virtual conference for my women's group and for the other continuing education group. Okay. When we had this Zoom call that day, I was just sitting here like, yeah, okay. So that's what's going on. I just had to tell y'all because I know I was like, I'm not going to talk about it. But I can talk about it now because it's kind of over in the sense that my partner just doesn't work with us anymore. And I didn't want to say anything before she was not with us. No one watches my videos that works with me. And I do mean no one. But I don't know. It just didn't feel right to say it, but I can say it now because she totally no longer works there. It's been busy, but I set these boundaries. I'm going to wake up every day. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna take care of Tracy. I'm gonna take care of Tracy first, and then I'm gonna work. I'm gonna do a damn good job because it's just in my DNA. And then I'm done. That's how we're gonna do this from now. Okay, I have to go to the office now to pick up my laptop. I have to turn this computer off, take this back to the office, and then pick up a laptop. So this day is gonna be interesting. This may right now be all the work I actually get done. So lunch is all made, plus I have a few meals for the rest of the week. That is something that I'm absolutely loving lately, is being able to just take a break in the middle of the day and cook for myself and then have a few meals left. It really does help me with decision fatigue, figuring out what the heck I'm gonna eat every day. And also it helps me really just to be able to keep going and have something already made, portioned out, and it's all really good. So I am actually going to spend quite a bit of time this afternoon to get my workflow back together. It took me so long when we first got home last year in March. It probably took me to May, around May, June, to really get my workflow together. And now that I have a laptop, it changes everything. And now I already see that I need a pedestal for my monitor, because I am going to have the laptop, but I'm also going to have a second monitor, which will allow me to work a little bit differently, a little bit better, I'm hoping. with the second monitor. And Sue's just ordered my laptop case, a wireless keyboard and mouse, along with an adapter that will give me more ports, because I do have the monitor and the wireless keyboard and mouse plus my printer that all need to be hooked up to this laptop. So I think it's going to take me a little bit longer as well to get my workflow back with the laptop, but I'm going to just kind of take it slow this afternoon and take it easy on myself. I did let my manager know that I was going to be taking it a little bit slow today while I get this new workflow together. Always showing myself grace, taking my time, not doing more than one thing at a time, and just breathing is the name of the game. It is about to storm, you guys. It has been such fall-like weather lately. There's a ton of trees behind me and I've been watching little leaves fall, changing colors already, and it's just like, what is today? Today is August 16th, and it's just like, give me a minute, give me a second. I don't even have my fall doormat yet. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's just gonna be weird for a while, y'all, but I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, beautiful.